Being a business owner is great because you can set your own schedule. You can choose when you want to work. You can choose how you want to work. There's nobody telling you what to do. And with no one telling you what to do, you get to tell yourself everything that's required. Being a business owner has more roles than you ever imagined. You might think it's more fun than clocking in on a day job. Depends how much effort you want to put into it. What I discovered about making my business work is that I really had to take on a lot of roles. And even though I had served in those different roles, working for someone else, I served in them singularly, if that makes sense, instead of all together. Being a business owner, I had those top 5 roles, sometimes 10, all requiring attention and maintenance at the same time. So being my own administrative assistant, being my own janitor, being my own ordering specialist, and being my own customer relations and PR person, not to mention being my own CFO. Those sounded simple to me, but when they were layered on top of each other, it was taking more than I knew how to manage, and that's where coaching came in again. Coaching really helped me with time management and managing my mindset with my roles because I was seeing things from a singular perspective. And when you are the business owner, you get to see things from all perspectives at all times within each role. For example, in the past, I would think of a client that I hadn't seen in a while and I'd write his or her name down on a piece of paper to know that I would check in with them at the end of my day. What I learned is as soon as that client comes to mind, see when your window of time is, preferably within the next 5 minutes, send a text, reach out to that client, and then be available mentally to respond, reply, and integrate them into what's happening now. Be available to communicate at all times. Evolving my mindset to take on the responsibilities even of that one singular role as the customer relations person, it was a stretch for me. And at first I thought, is this really worth it? Because again, I like working with my hands and taking care of people's skin. But the coaching helped me understand how you learn how to influence yourself to move in the direction to be a master business owner. You learn how to influence yourself, talk to yourself, adjust your mindset so that you can elevate your business. And ultimately, I now have more joy taking care of my clients because I know how to do the little things, the additional roles that bring success. What I say to my former self is you absolutely have everything to lose if you stay in your comfort zone. With coaching, getting out of my comfort zone is where I really saw myself soaring. Seeing the results come in and seeing the possibilities, I started feeling more alive. My job, again, is to help my clients feel alive with their skincare and with the way that they look. But now I was receiving it. I'm starting to feel alive about my business and the way that it can look and how much more I can provide as a business owner.